Good day, everybody. Welcome to the final section of Hong Kong's UN 17.5 Dialogue. I'm Karen Zheng. On behalf of the hosting organization, I would like to say thank you to the UN Academy Impact for offering this opportunity to Hong Kong Institute of Education for Sustainable Development to share our regional story with every global citizen. Our focus today is on the topic of sustainable governance with trust and support.
And as a medical personnel, I thought I'd use a hot topic, which is COVID-19, which affects the whole world, as an example. Basically, if you want to have a sustainable governance, you've got to have these basically issues. First of all, there must be effective leadership. You have to ensure that there will be trust and confidence in the government. You will have to make proper and rational decisions. You have to promote compliance of the public. But most importantly, you have to induce self-motivation of the public. Well, Hong Kong, after COVID-19, needs to be even better prepared. We have to train more healthcare manpower. We still do not have enough manpower to deal with infectious disease. We have to have more medical facilities. We have to have more isolation and quarantine facilities. More importantly, we have to prepare our own protective equipment. In the initial phase, we are all rushing to buy masks, rushing to buy protective garments. We have to go all over the world to buy them. Why can't we start producing our own? I think this is the time that we have to think about this. Obviously, we may not be able to produce enough, but we have to start somewhere. And we have to put more money into research to improve the situation subsequently.
I see that we have two golden opportunities. One of them, of course, is the Belt and Road initiatives. And the second one, which was launched by the Beijing government about 2 years ago, 2018, is the Guangdong, Hong Kong, Macau Greater Bay Area. I can't resist by not talking about the national security law, which was passed in Beijing last week. Actually, just a few days ago, I was there myself, being a deputy of the Congress. And we believe that it is the bedrock underpinning the stability of the country. It is going to change the landscape in Hong Kong completely. This is why I chose the topic, turning a new page. We hope we will be entering a new era for Hong Kong, and I'm confident that Hong Kong can be a better place in the future.
Sustainability of governance depends on an acceptable constitutional order. The concept of one country, two systems was at all times, that is, at the time of the signing of the John Declaration, at the time of unification, and even now accepted by the majority of the people as the best solution for the unification of Hong Kong with China. There are some misunderstanding of our constitutional order, particularly amongst the international communities. I summarized the achievement of Hong Kong under the constitutional structure. That is, firstly, a seamless transition. There was no bloodshed, there was no revolution. It was a smooth transfer of sovereignty. Number two, prosperity, stability, and capitalist system are maintained. Thirdly, lifestyle remain unchanged, and that is because fundamental rights and freedoms are protected by the basic law. Fourthly, the rule of law is robust, judicial independence maintained. Fifthly, there's gradual democratic development. It's an orderly progress, although we have not yet arrived at universal suffrage. Fifthly, external affairs continue to develop and expand. So you can see for the 20 years after reunification, the one country, two system concept worked well in Hong Kong. I would say that I have full confidence that given trust and support of citizens, united under the banner of one country, two systems, we shall survive the challenges facing Hong Kong and come out stronger than before. What advice would you give to the United Nations Secretary General in preparation for the problems facing governance in 2045?
Some guidelines on social media. Social media is affecting almost every single soul on earth. If we cannot stop or distinguish, incorrect or fake information, it is going to do more harm to our civilization than the good it can do.
Let's look forward to 2020 and shape our future together. Thank you for joining us. Goodbye. Bye.